Cancer, the song that's playing for you is Move. Now listen, whether you taking some sort of action, you moving away or towards, or someone is taking some action, some sort of action towards you, they've made a move. They're moving away or towards you. Now look, now I don't know if the action or the move that someone made might be the type of action or move that they should have made when it came to expressing themselves towards you. Or you might feel like you've made the wrong move and now you in some sort of internal conflict about that decision, how you've expressed and or carried yourself, or how you've invested in something, the hand or the role you've played in some sort of situation involving yourself and how you express yourself to your world, or yourself in a community, or just yourself and your partner, yourself and your friend, your brother, your sister, your daddy, your mom. You know what the fuck. You feel me? Yeah, you put your foot though. Oh yeah, look, yeah, you making a move on. Yeah, you talking about it. Talk about it, Cancer. You gonna talk about it. And whatever you talking about, folks is listening. Whatever you're expressing or whatever you're aware of that you are giving to your world. You're giving something right now. And it's like it's allowing you to expand, and it has you in some sort of position where you may be looked up upon by certain groups of people or a person. Or when it comes to you and your partner dynamic, your partner looks up to you when it comes to this aspect of the relationship, when you express yourself in this topic. You feel me? So it's like they know they got their topic, subjects, and situations that they may have more awareness on about you, but when it comes to you and them, you got that situation or certain topics and subjects and situations that you express towards them, where it's like they look up to you in terms of that, whatever that is. If you're dealing with a person, or if you're just dealing with yourself, it's like you may have something that you hold in like a higher perspective compared to all your other hobbies. When it comes to this, you take this a tad bit more serious than this habit, than this routine, than this pattern. You could really care less, but you know when every day you gotta do this. And this one, I could skip this day. I could do this later. This is mandatory type of vibe. You feel me? If we talking your internal ideas, your internal men and women, how you talk to yourself and how you communicate the fact that this gotta get done, whatever we talking about. You moving. Move. Yeah, look, and that's what you think about. If you ain't got someone outside of you thinking about you, they trying to feel look, and now someone could be trying to come back, bring themselves to you different. If it ain't a situation where that's you trying to figure out, it's like if you're dealing with yourself, how you view something internally. Again, it's like you may have something on a pedestal internally, whether it just comes to your perspective about a topic, subject, or situation, or how you feel about a person, place, or thing external to you. You feel me? And it's like you want to express that, you want to communicate that. You trying to figure out how you can make that move, though, how you can get this message across. Whatever message we talking about. Where's Waldo? See, you trying to find it. Whatever we talking about. You know what we talking about, Cancer. Sweet. Yeah, look, I'm telling you thinking about something. That shit been in baking in the oven for a while, Cancer. You just been, it's like you daydream, you just looking, you feel me? That's all you thinking about. You zone out when it comes to that, whatever that is. And all you can do is further invest more ideas, more energies on what you can obtain or how to obtain. You trying to figure some shit out. If it ain't a situation where if you're dealing with someone outside of you, someone outside of you might be they looking at the space they share with you, and you might be trying to figure out how you can communicate this vision to this person. Because the way it's like they might not see it the way you see it, and you want them to see it. It's like you trying to get your partner to be in the same mind space, a head space you are about the relationship type of vibe. You feel me? Because the way they expressing themselves, they might not be looking at the relationship the same way you look at the relationship. In whatever situation, if you're dealing with like a significant other in some way, shape, or form. from an old system of kinfolks. If it's a solo battle, then you looking at something that you trying to figure out how you can express and communicate yourself with. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you low key might be codependent on some shit, Cancer. It's not like in a sense where it's crippling, but it's like you're yearning for something, and you in a position where you ready to show it. You trying to figure out how to show it while you showing it. You feel me? Hey, look, now I don't know, you might be on the wrong side of karma in some way, shape, or form. Or if you're dealing with somebody outside of you, then someone outside of you done put themselves in a bad situation with you. And then it took them being in a bad situation with you for them to realize they're in a bad situation with you. Because now how you expressing yourself, it's like you're not even paying them no mind. You don't even go back to them to invest and express yourself about it first, like you used to, and before you communicated this. You just do it now. You feel me? You don't need no validation from your significant, your mom, your dad, nobody in your world type of vibe. You just doing it. You just gonna express it. You just gonna show it. We just gonna talk about it. Now someone outside you doing that, got someone looking at how they been moving towards you, how they been expressing themselves, how they been communicating, cause you switched up on it. You used to always express or bring it. Look, you used to always get the band together. Let's talk about this first, guys. This is my plan. This is my idea. This is the vision. Now, instead of hitting them up, you just showing up already deep in it. You ain't even talk about folks now. You feel folks feeling left out. They feel separate from you. They feel like you giving them the cold shoulder. Nah, you just focus the way you should have been focused. Look, because last episode, look, every time you was doing that, you was always the one carrying the most weight in the situation. You was always the one putting in the most legwork. You realize motherfuckers was just manipulating you to live off of you in some way, shape, or form. Whether that was folks was taking your ideas, your friend, you would express yourself a certain type of way towards your friends. And then let's say when y'all in a group, your friend group in another group association, it's like you can see them taking bits and pieces of your energy and expressing it in all miscellaneous type of manners. Now, you might not would have mind if the way they was carrying and expressing themselves, it was in like some sort of positive manner, but it was like in a way where people could look at you like, what the fuck you got going on type of vibe. So you realize, hold up, nah, we can't be doing that. So now you ain't gonna talk about shit to folks, you just gonna pop up. You gonna pop up and you doing that. Pop up and you into this now. Pop up, you and expressing yourself now. You don't feel about that no more. Motherfuckers like, hold up. I thought every time you was gonna make a change, you was gonna get the band together. We was gonna have a meeting. Man, yeah, you got folks looking at themselves. You got folks reflecting, and that's their karma for bullshit. Cause they used to have you out here looking like a clown for real in whatever world. Look, I'm telling you, they fucked up the home with you. They used to have you out here looking like a clown for real in whatever context. Situation, you feel me? They can't be walking around wearing your brand like that. You feel me? You can't represent my brand like in this manner. You feel in whatever, you know what we talking about. If you was dealing with some sort of people, your friendships, your business partners, you know what the fuck. Look, now when it come to you feeling with them, and you already in your own type of emotional, you already got your foundation developed when it comes to how to feel about this and how you can communicate and express yourself in this space, in this relationship. When it come to you and your partner talking about this is how you could communicate yourself. Here come your partner trying to get you a new emotion, get you a new emotional perspective about how you could communicate that. Nah, don't feel about it like this, Cancer. You should feel about it like this. You feel me? Here come a motherfucker trying to gaslight you in some way, shape. Hey, don't let him out. No, look, because you already made up your mind. That's why you got folks outside you thinking. You got folks pondering like, damn, how I been carrying myself. You feel me? Hey, look, motherfuckers don't know what to do now. Look, folks is in conflict because of the fact that you different. Look, you called judgment. And you brought yourself back to life. Cause motherfuckers was bullshitting, and that was fucking up the relationship you shared with folks. Whether that was when it comes to you and your emotional investments, whether we actually talking about you and people, you was dealing with a person, you was dealing with a group of persons, you was dealing with your family, you was dealing with your damn self. You feel me? How you was expressing yourself emotionally in your world did not reflect how you actually felt in any, or what you actually desired out of life. You was showing life what you didn't want day in and day out. Now you switched up, you away from that, you separated from that energy. Now you low key might every now and then it's like you get a flashback. And that's the devil trying to poke you real quick. Hey, yo, come back. We miss you. It's cold over here. What happened to you living like this? Remember when we used to get down like that? That's your serpent. That's your desires. You bound them demons though. You said to hell with all that. Look, you listening to, you know what your justice is. You know what's right for you. You listening to your intuition right now. You listening to your angel versus your devil. The devil been running their mouth too much. You know what we talking about.